guys, and welcome back to the So Vegan channel. We have got a cracking video for you today. It's not one recipe video, and it's not two recipe videos.
Is it four?
No, it is in fact 3 recipe videos back to back. It is our favorite quarantine recipes that we've dug up from the archives that are perfect for this time when people all around the world are in lockdown. We're using ingredients that are in your store cupboard already, lying in the back of the cupboard, waiting to be used. Things like pulses, grains, spices, herbs that are sitting around. Let's get them in a recipe and let's create delicious food.
Oh, this sounds so good. So we've got a curry burrito. This combines 2 of our favorite things. Curry, spicy, warming food with the put it in your hand,
elegance.
stuff your face, the elegance
Would you
of
say
a
it's
burrito.
elegant?
It's
Maybe
far
not
from
quite
elegant. But you know what? It's 2 of our favorite things. And then we've also got a shepherd's pie. Who doesn't like a shepherd's pie?
No.
It's got everything you want from a shepherd's pie. It's warming, it's hearty, it's wholesome.
And it's vegan.
It's vegan, exactly. It's the best.
And it's got that amazing creamy mash on top. We make a cheesy mash, but again, if you don't have the cheese, you don't have the vegan milk, you can just mash it up and leave ingredients out as you go.
Firstly though, we're gonna kick off with our 1-pot mushroom stroganoff. We love 1-pot recipes, it's super easy, quick, uses up less equipment at home, so it's easier when it comes to washing up as well. And this one, it's got a lovely kick to it. That Dijon mustard gives it a real
tangy vibes.
Tangy is the right word.
And we're using a lot of store cupboard ingredients like soy sauce, chili powder, etc, etc, pasta. If you can't find pasta though, you could use rice. What do you think about that?
Definitely. Mushroom stroganoff with rice is a perfect combination as well.
Yeah.
So guys, use up what you've got and we hope you enjoy the recipes. So let's get cooking. We're gonna start this stroganoff with an onion. Peel it, roughly dice it. And then when you're ready, we're gonna add it to a pot with some vegetable oil or olive oil, whichever you've got lying around. Fry that off about 5 minutes until that onion is nice and translucent. So a stroganoff would not be a stroganoff without mushrooms. Get your mushrooms, slice them down to about 1 centimeter thick and then add them to your pot and fry everything down for about 10 minutes until most of the moisture has escaped. So next up, we've got some garlic, paprika, chili powder for heat, and then we're gonna fry off these spices for about 2 minutes. Next, Dijon mustard for some heat, soy sauce for that depth of flavour, and then vegetable stock, which is really going to season all these flavours and bring them together. Now, this is a 1-pot recipe, so we're going to add extra water to cook off this pasta. We're using giant fusilli here, but to be honest, just use up any pasta you've got lying around and then simmer that down for about 10 to 15 minutes until that pasta is cooked. So once your pasta is al dente, we're gonna go in with the lemon juice for that fresh, zesty flavor, some vegan single cream, which is gonna thicken this lovely sauce, and then a handful of fresh parsley. And then we're also gonna season to taste with some salt and pepper. Just trust your palate here, guys, and see what you think's best. Stir everything together, and look at this. Oh, we are ready to eat. So we love to serve this with some extra fresh parsley. You can also season it with a pinch more pepper if you like, and then get ready, guys, because this tastes absolutely incredible.
Next recipe coming up is our fantastic curry burrito.
Well, wait, or is it a currito?
Oh God, no.
What's wrong with that? Currito, makes complete sense.
Anyhow, for this recipe we're using up tinned chickpeas, black beans, loads of common spices, rice as well. But like we said before, if you don't have some ingredients, you can just swap things in and out, different types of beans, different spices, who knows what.
Exactly.
You make up your own recipe.
You don't even need a tortilla. You can just add this to a bowl, and if some of the salad ingredients are quite hard to come by, just add your favorite fresh veggies that you can eat raw. We always switch these up and they just work so well.
First up, in with a drizzle of oil straight into a pan on a medium heat, and we've peeled and diced a red onion. That's going straight in there, giving that a stir and frying it off for about 5 minutes until it's translucent. Then straight in with 4 garlic cloves, some ginger, and also a red chilli that's been de-seeded and diced. We're gonna give this about 2 minutes just to let those aromas kind of get going, and then straight in with our spices. So we've got coriander, cumin, next we've got turmeric, it's gonna give it a lovely yellow, orangey colour, garam masala, and a pinch of salt. So we're gonna fry this for 1 minute, get those aromas going. Next up, in with some tomato puree. So we want this to be a really rich red colour, and the tomato puree is really going to help with that, along with bringing a really rich tomatoey flavour. And then we're adding in fresh tomatoes, chickpeas, and black beans. These pulses are going to add so much protein and fibre, and they're really at the heart of the burrito. Next in, just to finish off with a little bit of lemon juice. This is going to add some acidity and cut through, give it a stir, and we are pretty much done. So it is time to build a burrito. Woohoo! So we have one big tortilla here, and first in we're going in with some cooked rice. So this is basmati rice. We're just gonna put it down the middle of the tortilla, and then on top of that we're going in with our bean mixture. So it's all about getting the quantities right here. We want kind of 50-50 rice and bean mixture. Next up, we're layering with some wilted spinach. So this has been cooked for a few minutes, about 5 minutes, and it's lovely and cooked. Topping with some diced red onion for extra crunch and extra freshness, which is kind of really refreshing. And tomatoes as well. It's kind of nice to have an ingredient that's a little bit wet. We are going all out with this recipe, no joke. Here is some vegan grated cheese going on top. Mango chutney, oh my god, yes. It's gonna add some sweetness. It's gonna pair really well with the acidity of the lemon. Vegan yogurt for that kind of balancing ingredient. Hot sauce, seriously, all the flavors are going on here. This is next level stuff. Finally, some coriander leaves for added freshness, added green, and we are done. It is time to close up the burrito. Oh, I'm gonna need some help doing this. Oh, it is so full, seriously. This is gonna be so filling and so amazing. There's only one thing left to do right now, and that's cut it in half because I cannot devour the whole thing in one go. And here we go, it's time to see inside what we have created, and it is delicious. There's so many amazing layers, so many amazing flavors going on in there and textures. This is a winner.
Last but by no means least, it's our shepherd's pie.
Hang on, or is it called sheep pie? The sheep pie. You knows it, you knows it.
It doesn't make any sense.
It does, the shepherd's pie, sheep pie. That totally makes sense. Let us know in the comments below if you think we should coin that term. I said it here first.
Anyway, back to the shepherd's pie. So for this recipe, we use lentils, we use frozen peas. Do you know what? If you've got any frozen vegetables, you can throw these in. Frozen carrots, frozen broccoli,
yeah.
Frozen sweet corn would probably go really well on this as well.
Yeah.
Especially in this quarantine period. Frozen veggies is a great way that you can just go out and buy them from your supermarket. They'll last for ages in the freezer. You don't have to worry about them going off. And this is a fantastic recipe where you can put them to good use.
Let's make the sheep pie.
I absolutely love this shepherd's pie. So we're gonna start with some olive oil in a saucepan over a medium heat. Go in with your sliced onion, get your diced mushrooms in as well, and we're gonna fry both these down for about 15 minutes until most of the moisture has escaped. Next, we're going in with some garlic. Just fry this off for about 3 minutes until it's nice and caramelized. Next up, we have carrots. We've got some tinned lentils for some much needed protein, and the pièce de la résistance. We've got some Marmite going in. This is gonna bring that lovely umami, salty flavor. And then some Dijon mustard for a little kick. Tomato puree just to add more depth. And some vegetable stock, which is really gonna season everything and again, bring it all together. So season with a pinch of pepper. You shouldn't have to add any more salt here because all that salt's coming from that Marmite and that vegetable stock. Then when you're ready, stir it all together and add your vegan red wine. Always check the label for wine, guys, because not all wine is vegan. And then simmer that down for about 10 minutes to let that alcohol escape and to remove that bitterness. So we're nearly ready now. Add your fresh thyme and go in with your frozen peas and then give that mixture a stir and then take it off the heat. And we're gonna start with our mash. So this mashed potato is super simple. All you need to do is boil some potato and add your vegan margarine, your vegan cheese and your plant-based milk. Then we're gonna season with some salt and pepper and we're gonna get the masher in and we're gonna mash this until it's lovely and smooth. So when that mash is smooth, spoon it out on top of your shepherd's pie mixture and then level it out all the way to the edges. Finally, we are there. Get yourself a fork, fluff up the top of that mash to make it crispy when it cooks, and then get this pie in the oven for about 20 to 25 minutes. Oh, look at this. Yes, so golden. And look at that mixture inside, perfectly cooked. Guys, this is epic. So much flavor, super hearty. You are gonna absolutely love it.
What a mammoth video. Put your hands down. Put them down. What a mammoth video. Wow, that was epic.
Yeah, I'm tired. I'm tired just by watching it.
I really hope you enjoyed the recipes, guys. DM us, send us a message, show the pictures of all your creations, and also make sure to subscribe to our channel. We're gonna have so many more recipe videos coming out, vlogs, all the fun stuff, and it's quarantine time, so we know you're gonna need something to watch. Come and watch us, come over to our channel, and we'll share love and recipes.
And stay safe, guys, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.